How's it going, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on? How is life treating everybody? How is life treating? What's going on in Shadows and Astro? What's going on? Radia, hi. Callian, hello. Mudkip, what's up? Early, Thany? Like a minute, maybe. Reflex, hello, hello, hi. How art thou? How art thou? Vibing to that music. The lobby music does just kind of go hard. I get it. The lobby music just, it's always kind of a vibe. Crimson, hello, hi. Hi, guys, hi. I am fucking tired, guys. Oh my god. A very tired hello. I am also, bro. Also a very tired hello back at you, Will. Also a very tired hello back at you. Man. Not gonna lie, I might not make it to the end of the stream today. Dog, I might not make it to the end of the stream tonight. I don't know, man. So I get it. Oh, do I get it? Oh, man, but I hope you get some rest, man. Hope you're feeling better. You know. Holy early Anthony stream. I see why it's early. Why do you guys keep saying early stream? I'm late. Technically. If I'm not streaming at 8, I stream at 9. Like, what are you guys talking about? The Mirror Dungeon Extreme 415, all difficulty modifiers to test the new units, and they're pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. But Faust, how are you doing though? How are you, Hideki? I am so tired. I had people today ask me if I was sad, I was depressed, I was angry. Someone just said I had resting bitch face. I was like, dog, I'm just fucking tired. I'm just tired, man. Be pulling for Clanker Faust. Put some respect on Faust's name, by the way, Mudkip. Are we dead ass right now? Halo, how's it going? You pass out midstream, will the Faust and Gregor plushie play for you? They might actually, and they would carry the rest of the stream, and viewership would be at an all-time high. You know, support would just go through the roof. Did a 15 pull, nothing, ain't gonna spend more, but be responsible and save it for us for Walp. Fair, actually, very, very fair. Tired as hell, dead inside. You know, Hideki, welcome to the club. You know, this is the club where we don't sleep and we just suffer together. Glad to have you aboard. She's a clanker. Okay, she's one of the good ones though. She's not like the other ones. Oh gosh. The devil might unironically have made a comeback. Ring sang. Okay. You might get angry depending on how the pool goes. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I got some pulls I'm willing to throw at it, you know? I got some pulls I'm willing to throw at it. That's because every paranormal enthusiast on the planet will wonder how your plushies are playing by themselves and just being recorded on stream. Yeah, that'd be something. That would indeed be something. Kingston didn't make a full comeback. Okay, I have foreseen the future. Okay, but yeah, Radia is right. They both meta in bleed. It'll improve your bleed team a ton. Well, I mean, again, we were using Chromer Faust for how long, you know? So that alone, stonks are up. Stonks are freaking up. Future middle team. Okay. Also, hi, Shady Attic. How's it going? Hyper count positive. It's insane. Both new IDs are hella good. Bleed team is now Ring Sang, Ringaloo, Gorokumo Ish, Radia, Versalt. Okay. No more Don Quixote. What, did Don just get phased out? What the hell? You can't just leave Don out like that. And as a Don hater, that's saying something. And saying how much count they just send in. Jesus. Yes. Damn. She did. The others just ain't. Wrong. The Metamancers removed Dawn from the field. Damn. Bro, La Mancha land ain't shit no more. It's crazy, man. It was just yesterday that was like the thing to do. He's still good backup. Removing manager Dawn is wrong and cringe. It's really saying something considering Bleed is Don Quixote's whole gimmick. It is the entire gimmick, yeah. I changed KK Heath for Ring Otis. Faster as 3-2, but anything works, I guess. It's not wrong nor cringe for meta. I'm not a meta slave like some people. You know, you gotta just do it for the plot sometimes. You gotta do it for the fun. Do it for the lulls. Do it for the Lamals and the Keck W's, you know? You know, back in the day, there were no metas. You know, you'd play the game and just hope the guy just fucking beat it, you know? Back in the day, you'd play a game just for fun to see what would happen. Now I'm waiting for the next YouTube video of your favorite creator being like, if you don't do this, your account's bricked and your ass. And then you're just like, I'm not doing that. And then like, as you play the game, you realize that if you don't do it, then like on some level, you're not going to accomplish everything you want to accomplish. And you also kind of like low-key value your time. So then like the fun kind of gets sucked out for other, you know, X, Y, and Z reason. And then you're left a hollow, empty husk, you know? And then it's like, if you don't follow the meta, you have to come up with some crazy roundabout way of doing it, which can be fun. But then you're like, fuck, I spend this money, I can just buy this character and just do it. And everything just becomes predatory. Oh God. We are not going down this line of thought right now. I'm too tired for this. The manager of La Mancha Land just got fingered out of the meta. Pepe hands. That was a sentence. Now Wild Hunt is also dead to the meta builds. Yeah, the moment we get another sinking AoE ID, the Metamancers are throwing Wild Hunt out. No Ryoshu shot in place. Let us see how insane it is. Sinking isn't really known for AoE. Anyways, following the meta solely is annoying. True. Follow your own dreams and don't let your dream be dreams. Yes. Like using Chef Gregor. I have that like Chef Otis. Not Chef Otis. I think it is Chef Otis. Or is it Ryoshu? Chef Ryoshu, I think. Such a cool unit. The minute I pulled up the character, they're like, God, don't fucking use that terrible ass character. Oh my God, I'm literally dying just watching you put that character on my screen. And it was like so much shit. I was like, all right, fine, I won't do it. Onk, you have to do this, Onk. You gotta roll for this, Onk. You gotta pull for this, Onk. I was like, all right, we'll see what happens. But the one hill I did die on was that Cromer Faust. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you fucking what. I'll change whatever character I need to appease the plebeians and in the chat who just feel it is their sole mission to tell streamers how to play a game. But I'll tell you what, though, that book Faust didn't go nowhere, though. That Faust didn't go nowhere. I'll tell you what, it wasn't doing shit for hella characters, but you know what? That was the fucking passion pick right there. That was the passion pick right there. I felt good about it too. Ignore meta. Yeah, the Chef Gregor. Oh, okay. All right. Also, Fargo, how you doing? How you doing? Doesn't really have something that requires a meta. Yeah, it doesn't. But you know, metas do make things a little bit easier for sure. I get it. So you can use a Cromer Faust facade on Albina Faust. Oh, okay, Rodya. Okay. Jeffrey Oshu. Ring Lose. Charge ID. He's amazing. Wait, I fucked up. Oh, Ari, you fucked up. How dare you? How dare you? Get it together, Ari. Get it together. All right, so we started a little bit late today, and by again, I just got off work like a little bit ago, and I smashed 2 granola bars and a Red Bull, and here we are. So I've had no time to like do anything. So we're here as per usual. Are we sacrificing Ari today? The day's still young. I wouldn't count it out. So, you know, keep that in mind. Classic late unk. I mean, not late, but like I literally couldn't clock out of work until 8 o'clock, like, which is when I would be streaming. So, you know, Apple had me by the fucking balls today. Remember the HU team Anthony never used properly, even in MD when defense skills was allowed. This feels wrong. I don't know. Just using defense skills just feels wrong. Like, even though, like, yeah, it's not a story thing, it's fine, but like, if I win rate and for some reason the win rate like procs some shit, and you know, whatever, it is what it is, but 90% of Heishu players just click win rate, and I'm the 90%. I'm the 90. Kind of base. Fuck no, go ahead. Just bum, bum, ah. All right, guys. So I do want to get like a jump into this, okay? So there's a Limbus company teaser for 9.5. Yo, Xander, what's up, dude? I wanted to watch this with you guys. Is that okay? Can we do that? I think my screen's like way too big. Way too big. Okay. On a counter, replace ID, spam S3s the entire time. Yeah, win rate or bust. What are we doing here? The 10% of Heishu players kill Li Hang on turn 4 by using the gimmick. Yep. All right, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and watch this Limbus company teaser. I'm kind of confused, low-key, because if this is a kind of a continuation and like, you know, all the threads are actually falling apart now. Didn't Ryoshu swing that sword so many times she fucked her memory? Like, what's even like, to be honest, I'm at the point now where I'm surprised Ryoshu even has a functioning brain with how she was swinging that thing, man. So I don't know. Bro, I feel like this freaking Intervolo is going to be a sad one. I thought this one's gonna get us good, bro. I feel this one's gonna be good. Her cherished memories get deleted first, and she really loves Araya. Yeah, I mean, Araya for sure was gone, like frame 1, you know? But beyond that, though, I mean, you would see the skills, and the skills were like, you couldn't even make out the skills. She was just acting on instinct at that point. Like, I couldn't read what any of the passives even were. It was just a GG. So I'm like, dog, she's cooked. Like, we need another Sinner because this one can't read anymore. This one's 100% like in the frying pan. Go back to the House of Spiders and a different ring member is attacking us? Probably. It's not looking too good for me. Just switched to phone. Already in bed. Dude, it's okay. Don't fight it, bro. Don't fight it, bro. It's okay. Gotta rest up. We'll get him on the next one, man. We'll get him on the next one. It's okay, bro. We'll get him on the next one, my guy. I appreciate you even coming in here, you know, and just doing the Lord's work and hanging out with the homies, bro. Thanks for coming in here, Will. That's why the April Fool's event exists, to make up happy for a short while before we get hit. The Fields train, Keck W. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Keto 9. It was 1 Ryoshu Lord, 99 Gregor. Okay, Gregor definitely had some moments in that freaking thing, but I think Kanto 9 did a really good job of like focusing on Ryoshu. I think it did a really good job, especially because Kanto 8 did a terrible job of doing that for Honglu. Everyone was an important part of that whole thing but Honglu, in my opinion. Like, Honglu was in it, but like it just didn't feel like he was in it. It was weird. I don't know. Pure instinctual destruction. Yeah. It was power vacuum. Now that the House of Spiders is dead. Blood Fiend. Remember. Call Virgil's Row is a deep hatred for the ring. Heard crackpot theory. Callisto come back on his death. Right. His brain is intact. That'd be something. Jesus Christ. Who here in chat thinks Callisto is coming back? I want to see believers of the theory. I believe in the exact opposite. Oh, okay. This has a massive hate for specific ring members. I mean, Virgil's hates a lot of things, you know. I don't think Callisto will come back. His brain jar was cracked and the brain was leaking out, but that didn't mean, I mean, he just got duct taped. It's fine. I do not agree with you on Canto 8, and that's okay. Ari actually hates every Canto trust. Actually, I take that back. I disagree with you on Cantos. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Canto 8 left a bad taste in my mouth, man. Not a bad taste. I'm being dramatic. Canto 8 was a big meh burger when it came to Honglu. It was a big old meh burger, and there were so many different reasons why that should not have been a meh burger, and it just fell flat on his face so many times when it couldn't, I don't know. He had like this freaking, you know, no, like brain dead, no longer fully functional assistant servant person. And I mean, towards the end, you think he would like really show any kind of emotion. Like Homeboy was just kind of like, oh my gosh, I have free will. I'm Hong Lu. That's pretty cool. Like, I don't care. I don't care. You were like low key a nothing burger. Like I don't know. Hong Lu needed a crash out. He needed anything. He could have been angry. He could have been sad. He could have just been really, really confused. He could have been like anything but just like neutral the whole time. I don't know. That bothers me. Still bothers me. Arya just hates Unk and is automatically a contrarian. Fair, actually. I still know nothing about Limbus. Corv. Fair. I think you would actually like it, Corv. The story is just dark and gritty enough that I think you would actually enjoy it. Also, hi, man. Like this moments with Shichun. I think, yeah, Shichun is, I think that's probably when he showed like his any kind of actual like empathy or anything towards anyone. Also bad and Ryoshu since early. Oh wait, I need to freaking, okay, let's do this. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, freaking confirm this. I need to, bro, I don't even care anymore. Freaking RIP this VOD. Whatever. This menu music specifically right here is copywritten. The lobby music is not copywritten. This main menu, like this music right here in the home, this is copywritten, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So like if I let this play too long, the whole thing, ad revenue, cooked. He genuinely had nothing to be angry about. Are we dead ass? Or did I miss something out of context? Because his entire life, he was pretty much told to never play with his friends and not to get close to his family. And then people were getting butchered left and right because he wouldn't comply with certain things. And he's just like, he didn't have a childhood. You know what? That's not a good enough reason to be angry at anybody. He kind of had it coming. He was living camera. The entire bird moment. The bird moment was fucking crazy. That alone would have pissed me off. Also, so, oh shit, guys. This is not good. This is not good. No, he was super chill being a live streamer for the elders. I was like and subscribe for better content. Yeah. It's always funny having zero Limbus knowledge and hearing you discuss these characters and plots like it's the greatest story ever. I always hear the opinions that I'm like, yeah, that guy definitely sucks. You know, Will, I would never lie to you. I clearly, my takes on this game are just so based and so just like I don't even know what, just not wrong ever, you know? There's no way you could possibly have an issue with any of my takes whatsoever. So if I say someone sucks, you should just agree with me, you know? A song called When You Lament by Millions, made many music, normal background music. Yeah, they get me good, Goblin. They get me good, man. Hong Lu used kindness, not revenge. No, he didn't. Hong Lu did not really use, like, he was just kind of like, I'm good. I'll let it go. I don't want to be in charge. I'll give it to someone else. That's okay. You guys like that thing? You can keep liking it. It was just like, he just like didn't really make a decision, like ever. He just kind of just let it happen. So like, yes, objectively, he could have like taken stuff from people, but it's not even like he like added shit. He just kind of like just left it alone. I don't know. Whatever. I got my beef with the Kanto. He was genuinely dead inside, right? But you can argue for the last 8 Kanto, he was dead inside. Every single Kanto homeboy is dead inside. At no point was this guy never not dead inside. And then this was the moment where he could have been like, oh my God, I think I'm not dead inside. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. My takes are always right, says the guy who was riding a table on stream. Okay, where's the issue? Spot the lie. I rode the table. The table didn't break. Was stress testing table. I don't get it. I don't get it. Honglu's whole Kanto is about him getting a better coping mechanism besides removing his emotions. But he didn't do that. Like nothing happened. Nothing changed. If anything, the only actual change he had was that he started like making maybe a couple more decisions as opposed to just not making any decisions at all. But even that was short-lived because going into the Intervolo in Kanto 9, like he just, nope, out the window. Didn't give a shit anymore. I don't know. I'm a background character again. I had my Kanto. Oh my God, whatever. Honglu kind of existed. Yeah. That's what Jia Chu wanted. Bro, Jia Chu was the whole Kanto. Fucking praise be Jia Chu, his brother. Like what? Like that was him. He was that guy. Showing up like fucking Goku at all times, bro. I cared more about that guy than I did anything else. Because he was Mr. Stoic, Mr. I am Jia Chu. I will take a finger off of your finger if you try to give me the finger. And then like somebody, like, and then he starts showing actual like, you know, different decision making whenever his freaking Heishu girlfriend, not girlfriend situationship gets hurt. He goes, ah, nah, bro, you fucked up. Now he's like out for blood and shit. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then he starts showing actual emotion for like Shi Chu and freaking and Honglu. I'm like, bro, this is literally Jia Chu, aka Kong Chu's Kanto, bro. Can't tell me nothing. Kong Chu had more character development than anyone in that fucking like Kanto. I don't even care. I don't care. You can't change my mind. This is a very funny retelling of Kanto 8. Yeah, this is how, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Enough time has passed. I'm sure I'm missing a couple things, but you know, you get the idea. Just felt Owen try and show up. Had to kick him out. I guess Owen just tired. Yeah, it's just Will tonight because he tired. Is better than the final season of Game of Thrones? No, because there's no Starbucks cup in the scene. What's about I lost the plot here. A punching bag. Only character I also remember how much of a bum the guy on the content outfit. That's part of the new league. You're deeply misunderstanding the Kanto. Zilu is actually mine for real. Oh, is that the issue? Is you're like, no. Zilu wasn't actually his. It was someone else's. Chu, the 14th center, bro. I swear to God, if he became one of the centers on squad, bro, we would never lose a fight ever again. Hey, I'll take my 300 for maintenance. I'll take that. It's whatever. Let's see here, audio, my master volume, like right there. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then, guys. Man, y'all, that was a tangent. That was a freaking tangent. Can't wait for Kira to join Limbus, Ong, Do, and Kim Style. That'd be dope. I think that'd be dope. All right, guys. Let's keep it a buck. I got some pulls that I can use. Okay, so I'm down to use what I have. And if I don't get it with what I have, I'll walk away. Is that fair? If I don't get it with what I got, I'm out. Let's sacrifice Ari. Out the rip, Faust. Faust wants blood. God damn. Kim gonna be 0.5-2. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Callion. Actual bum of the century. Took me 55 pulls to get Faust, 10 pulls to get Honglu before that. Oh, nice. Kim appears in the last interval for Kanto 9. Okay. Stop Sacrifice Me has been 10 pulls. I didn't even do 10 yet, but I mean, we can start early. Like, shit. Yeah, let's get the banner. I need Valencia Radiant to kick me in the face. God. You giving up on a Faust banner? What'd you do to Ant? Shut up, bro. Oh my God, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do it to me, dog. Don't do it to me. All right. I got a few pulls. I got a few in me, guys. I'm looking at least 30 quick pulls, you know? Without further ado, let's just get the pulls out of the way. And then let's see what we got, all right? All right. First pull number 1 with a 10 pull. Actually, wait, can I use this now? I can. Albina Faust is on it. All right, boys and girls and everything in between. First 10 pull right here. Let's rip it. Season 7 3-star guarantee Deca ticket number 1 to process. Season 7 assured extraction 3-star identity ? Giving up on a Faust banner. I'm not giving up. Let's go. Excuse me? Excuse me? I didn't get a gold out the rip, bro. Like, I know it's gonna happen, but I always feel better when I see it out the gate, you know? Why is Crimson spamming dupe, dupe, dupe? Some people just want to watch the world burn, you know? I'm gonna be so for real. The fact that I still don't see a gold is crazy. It's frying me right now. You know? Played it for the camera. Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing it up right now because we already know that, like, Albina Faust is already right in there. So, all right, guys, here we go. Wow, that's so crazy.
함께 파헤쳐 볼까요? 당신에게 남은
Oh my God! Yo! Yo, we got an on-banner character, guys. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's fine. We'll take the Callisto Honglu. You love to see it. All right. I mean, we're still on banner. We're still on banner and we're so back. That's awesome. So now all we have to really get is Albina Faust and then just call that a day, right? That's it. That's the whole thing. That's just the whole thing. He heard you talk shit about his Kanto. You know what? That's kind of crazy. You're not wrong. I definitely did do that. Honglu's still a beautiful man. Callisto, the Hongler. That's right, Super Natsu. Also, hi, how's it going? Streamer luck. I mean, of all the IDs that could have been, I definitely would classify that as luck. All right, back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. All we need to do is get Faust. In the past, Faust has never actually showed up within a reasonable amount of pulls. She always makes me hit pity because, I don't know, she wants me to earn it. I don't get it. It's kind of weird. But surely, this is the banner it all turns around, where I don't have to hit pity to get Faust. So let's start this right now. Was it Mal Faust that was the worst? It was, and I still think about it to this day, but we gotta let it go though. That was the old us. Or LCE Faust, that also didn't go very well for me, but thank you for reminding me. Faust. Faust was hard to get. Yes, that she does. All right, guys. Let's go first 10 pull on the banner. First 10 pull on the banner was a bust, boys. That was a bust. But we did get a Faust on there. All right, cool. First 10. First 10. Get pity for Faust. Okay, let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. All right. Next 10 pull. Here we go. I always think it's so cool that if you just hold it, it spins really, really fast. And then we go. Let's rev it up. Don't do this to me. 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 I really can't just do like 10 of these and just the rest use lunacy on, bro. Wow, I gotta go the whole distance on that, bro. What? Are you doing your pull ritual correctly? Too much spin, no win there. That was a lot of spin with no win. Am I missing something in my ritual? Nunny. Wait, can I get like a ticket somewhere? Like, can I get a? Oh, I got nothing in my checkup. I got nothing in my checkup. I need like one of these. Gosh darn it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Just the Faust plushie to be on camera instead of cutting it off. Oh, this my plushie, my beautiful plushie. I'll let her like sit like right here. All right, with Faust watching, we do another 10 pull to get her. Let's go. Oh God! Oh God! She jumped out. Oh God! All right, guys. Here we go. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh, Sag. Imagine. He said, nah, I'm out. Middle Dawn. Run it back. Bro. My God, bro. It's always, come on. It's always a Faust banner. It's always a Faust banner. It's always a Faust banner. Why? It's always a Faust banner, bro. It is always a fucking Faust banner. Oh shit, man. Hey, chill, game, chill. She requires a payment of $225. Oh my God. Ari was timed out by Mudkip. Maybe this will work. I don't have enough for a 10 pull, but I mean, maybe that's what we needed though, for real. I mean, I got a bunch of singles. Maybe if we just do singles, you know? Maybe if we just do singles over and over and over again. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let me just look, you know? Let me just look. already got Hongwu. Bro, who has bought this? This is a crazy buy. That's a crazy buy. Was very deny pull. Are you hacking my game? Are you hacking my game? Ban me for 2 hours or else the ritual won't work because 2 Faust number. Trust. Breaded Cado. Bro, I said I wasn't gonna do. I said I wasn't gonna. I said I wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna. I just was gonna spend what I got. I was gonna spend what I got. And then I was just gonna let it go from there. I was just gonna spend what I got. And I was gonna walk away. I was gonna spend what I got. It's always a foul spanner, bro. Gotta go full whale, the game knows you. Bro. EM code designed specifically for you. That's so sad, bro. So sad, bro. Ugh. Just do 2 LCB hard nodes. Probably do that. I mean, I probably could do a tempo off of that. You know, I actually like, you guys remember when we actually pulled off, like, we actually pulled off getting like a single pull for a character and then it like actually worked. You guys remember that? Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days, right? Those were the good old days. No, I don't think so. What are you talking about, bro? It definitely happened, bro. It was all your luck back then. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. You're probably right. I'm pretty much out of... Oh. Killing myself. Alright, that's it. We're jumping in traffic, boys! In Minecraft. Okay. All right. That was it. An ideal pool. You're all toxic. Happened to me too, Anthony. Seasonal identities can be dispensed from the dispenser starting from 9 or 9. I mean, I could wait. I could wait. I could financially. I could wait. I'm gonna remove. Keep. What are we talking? 13 paid lunacy. I don't have. I have 11. Wait a week, old head. Why I gotta be old? You're poor. Broke. That's how losers think, right, Anthony? That's crazy right now. That's crazy. I'm being baited out right now. I'm being baited out. Mirror Dad just streamed the Shard Faust next week. I might have to. I might have to. Bro, I haven't even done the effing event. How long should the event take, guys? If you speed run it, like an hour? Well, you're skipping the story, right? For the event? Why'd I skip the event story? Yeah, I mean the April Fool's story, yeah. I was thinking LCE. Now with all the event IDs, I think it should be good. April Fool's, like an hour, you can get the rewards. That event story, April Fool's one, or check out hard mode. This one right here. All right, so the goal of mine tonight was to just do the April Fool's stuff. Okay, that was pretty much my goal for the night. Ramen for a week to afford a character pool is solid. God, I mean, I can still just shard the character, you know. Go broke. This is terrible advice. Yeah, so we're gonna, yeah, I want to do the thing on here. All right, guys. We are now about to just say F it. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna walk away like mature adults, and we are going to play this. Spend all your money for Faust. Part of me wants to. Part of me wants to. But I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But you will. No, I can't. I shouldn't. Best support for bleed team. And oh, is it? Oh, I mean, Enfaust is still good. Enfaust is clutch, some would even say. All right, guys. All right. Be brave. I will be brave. Read defense skills? Never. I'd rather die. Also, hi. How's it going, lady? All right. Let's go ahead and begin. Enter a Mud Springs Nights Dream 3 story. All right, let's see what we got here. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Because I am.
그러니까.
Okay, so.
저기 제가 쟤를 때렸다니까요. 네?
So that one punched that one. Okay. At a place where events that defy human understanding occur, like everyday accidents. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first?
그거 말 안 하기로 쟤들이랑 약속했잖아. 너 일lumbo야?
We said we'll never tattle. Are you a tattler? Are you gonna tattle?
일lum보 아니거든.
Am not. I don't really remember how my life choices landed me in this particular occupation, but
개판.
it's totes F you. Bro, even as a baby, she's doing the acronyms.
원장님이 그런 나쁜 말 뜨지 말라고 했었는데.
Oh, but Big Teach said no bad words.
맞네, 맞아. 원장님, 쟤도 혼내주세요.
Yeah, Big Teach, kick her butt too. Right, I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happened and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that I'm in hell. Possibly. Probably. By all accounts, at least. After some time, according to the Sinners recap, it seems that the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings. Is that even a real word? Well, anywho. And the teacher, doubling as the kindergarten dietitian, announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings. The 3 classrooms, cheery chickies, early elephants, and perky penguins could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook, and started a war of sorts. While they managed to come to an agreement that recipe using bongi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and the tastiest cuisine. Bongi? Bro, we gotta leave that chicken alone, dog. We gotta leave the chicken alone. That thing has gotta just never come back ever again, dog. I swear. No. The core of the conflict was that none of them could conjure on just what kind of dish it was to be. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculous cooking contest between classrooms with the kindergarten dietitian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Weird, this whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar because it literally happened. They're just kids now.
원장님도 고생이세요.
Whoa! Whoa! Is this some sick joke? Is this some sick joke? Project Moon, are you looking at me in the eyes right now? Are you looking at me in the eyes? Look at me in the eyes right now. Is this some sick joke? April Fools is supposed to be a funny ha-ha moment, not jump scare, look at your trauma, remember what you missed moment. Oh my God. Kim Hoon, you've gone too far. All of you have gone too far. You don't know what we lost that day, or maybe you do, and that's why you're hanging it over our heads, you sick group of people. Now I'm gonna find out how this cuisine goes, these kindergartners. Sick. All of you. God. Can't even look at her. You got your work cut out for you, principal.
애들 엉망진창. 카로는 절레절레.
Kids, total messes. Charon, super disappointed. Have you seen Kim Hoon's avatar? Do you really want to? You want him to look you in the eyes while you say this? Probably not. Probably not. I fully recoiled when she showed up. I bet you did. She got rebooted. It's like she never left. Oh my Lanta. Oh yeah. What you gonna do about it? Or you got par for Project Moon? You're in this economy more likely than you think. I guess. Actually is. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. Ah, Miss Yuri, Miss Keron.
12이나 되는 아이들이 전부 성향이 다르니까 혼자서 인솔하시기 힘드시겠네요.
I mean, I guess it is better than, I don't know. Faust Quixote actually ruined my life, actually. You're right. Yuri says, can't be easy chaperoning 12 kids with wildly different temperaments, huh? Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the two of you handling the 2 classrooms each, too.
하나는 밖에 싸돌아다녀. 카로는 걱정 안 해.
One of the two's out all day. Charon's got it easy peasy.
카론 선생님은 좀 방임주의시긴 하죠.
I guess Miss Charon's teaching style is a bit laissez-faire.
그리고 코끼리는 항상 조용해. 정신 사나운 다른 애들 아니야.
An early elephant's quiet kids, not hyper like other kids. Nope. Wait, I need to talk to you two about something. Listen, the kids stirred up some more trouble today.
말썽이라뇨.
Trouble?
물론 생각했던 건 모두 다 함께 같은 요리를 만드는 것이긴 했지만
I initially planned this hands-on class to be a collective experience where we'd all work on the same dish, but
여러 가지 요리를 해보는 것도 아이들에게 큰 공부가 될 테니까요.
I'm sure cooking various different recipes will be a very educational experience for the kids, too. Miss Yuri. She's a bit different from how I remember her from my adamantly hazy memories. Or was she always this passionate?
이렇게 아이들이 경쟁하면서 투쟁심과 성취도 느끼고
I wouldn't know. She got melted to a pulp and fucking murdered in front of us. So, you know, I get why I was a little hazy, you know? We really aren't focusing on the important parts. Like, what was she joking about and having a good time about? No, not her dying in front of us. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Wild, some would say. How wild, some would say. Anyway. Baby's first Limbus trauma. I think it was everyone's first Limbus trauma, I would argue, you know? Fury says, with just the right dose of competitive spirit, I'm sure this will be a nice opportunity for the kids to learn what it feels like to experience a sense of accomplishment.
웃기르만! 이번 승리를 통해 원장님의 애정은 우리 펭귄반이 독차지하겠다!
Alright, that's kind of cute. Alright, that's kind of cute with the Otis and the... Alright, you got me. Listen up, early elephants. We perky penguins totally destroy you and win the executive teacher's favor.
헛쓰고.
Good luck.
서로 이기려고 머리를 맞대면서 협력심도 생기고.
Oh, and in the process of working together to win, they'll have to put their heads together and learn the ways of cooperation.
있지. 오늘 체험학습했을 도구 좀 같이 옮겨줘.
She would have some freaking light bright strobe light freaking thing. God, like she is definitely would have been a Coco Melon child growing up for sure, like 110%. There's no way around that. Like Radia gives me the like I don't want to go outside, I just want to like watch Barney and Friends, or you know, I just want to watch my little I want to watch Bluey all day kind of energy. But it says, hey, can you help me move stuff for learning by doing today?
나는 계획을 짜야 한다. 다른 수강생을 알아봐라.
Radia would try to eat the cocoa melon somehow? Oh, for sure. Otis says, I must strategize. Find some other Sinnerling for help. This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all. And I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them.
재료를 조달하면서 체력도 키울 수 있으니 일석삼조인 격이죠.
Here's a teacher here, so we should give her an apple. You know, that's like some sick joke that I'm sure everyone's thought of when they made her a teacher. They had to have. They literally had to have. Be the first trauma? Yes, it was the first trauma. Yeah. Here it says, not to mention the physical workout they'll get from procuring the ingredients. Procuring the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients?
네.
Oh, yes.
그럼요. 저기 보세요. 벌써 펭귄반 아이들은 준비를 다 마친 것 같네요.
Look over there. The perky penguins are already ready to head out. Ready, huh? My gaze followed Miss Yuri's and naturally caught a row of marching Sinnerlings, each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy axe?
요즘엔 기술이 참 좋죠.
Technology these days, huh?
아이들이 다치지도 않고 체험학습을 할 수 있게 저렇게 나와주고.
These safety modules are made for hands-on classes, so even kids can handle them without accidentally hurting themselves. In this Limbus company economy, no shot, dude. Kids are dying every day out here in these back streets, and now we're worried about giving them like toys and plushies? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. As for those things approaching us from a distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got, bongi on their heads.
아,
What?
자고에서 서식하는 봉이벌레네요. 껍질이 바삭바삭한 특성이 있어서 구이와 튀김의 안성맞춤이죠.
Ah, they're bongi bugs from District 4. Those things have crunchy skin, which makes them perfect for grilling and deep frying. Bongi bugs? I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongis supposed to be...
원장님, 보고 드립니다.
Executive teach. Reporting progress. As I stood there, searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny Sinnerlings marched up to me and steered me from my trance. Otis, hello. I don't know, something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler.
넵. 저희 펭귄반 종원 넷. 체험학습 준비 끝입니다.
Is that like Galactica? Like what are those sound effects? Oh my gosh. Yes, executive teach. The 4 cadets of Perky Penguins reporting ready for a hands-on class. Otis looked up unexpectedly at me. In her hand, a weapon glowing in the full spectrum of the rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Oh right, my job was to keep an eye on the Centerlings to ensure that today's hands-on class ends safely. Sounds good. Then shall we?
네. 지도를 부탁드립니다.
March Fort. We look forward to your guidance. Wow. I don't think sinners want Christmas considering, you know, who knows? Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we're fighting.
우리 모두 싸울 수밖에.
It's freaking baby Gregor. Why does he have like a little lobster hand? Oh my god. That makes me so happy. He's level 4. All the skills have different names. Claw grabber. Have to fight. Hiya. I'm not buggy. What the? Forced survival. Oh my god. Gene Cod Jigo. Oh my Lanta.
예, 원장님.
Dude, he's got Hulk hands, guys. He literally has Hulk hands. Leave this to me. Prepare le plateau du jaw. What the heck? Mise en place. That is the most freaking like mersault thing in the world to just have an ability that just goes like I don't know. Stash back up.
부르셨나요?
Procure ingredients. Commence operation. Gastronomical experience. Teach them a lesson. Executive teach. Executor. Military mince. God.
맛있겠다.
Very her. Okay. So tasty. That's also her. Something to eat. All right. One tasty food. Okay. Spit evil and gambler. She is a gambler. Okay. Wow. That was a lot. Okay. Well, I guess all we have left to do is to fight. That's when you people tell defense skills. Don't know wall. Gambling addict to the age of 4? Win rate, please. I can't win rate. It's against my religion. Favored. Dominating! Oh, felt good. Let's go.
작전 개시. 다른 몸은 징그러.
There we go. Dominating! Favored, neutral. Oh, big stagger. Favored, unopposed, favored. We'll do that. All right.
미장 플러스.
Nice. Huge. Claw hand. Dominating. Favored. Dominating.
맡겨주십시오.
These children class better than season 1 IDs, by the way. I believe you. These kids are goated. Huge. Oh my god. Yo, Bongi beating her ass for real. Dominating. Unopposed. Haven't been in here a minute. How's my favorite Applebee's spokesperson? I was there yesterday, and it was great. How are you? Huh? Can we get stuff other than meat from them?
그럼요.
Of course.
봉이는 서식지 근처에 있는 다른 재료들을 저 아랫몸에 저장하는 습성이 있거든요.
Bongi have the habit of collecting and storing ingredients near their home in their lower bodies. What? Lower body? The limbs? I looked up towards perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these bongy thingies even had a lower body.
너희들
Guys. And saw Gregor poking at Bongi's carcass's stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause.
야, 그래. 그거 만지지 마. 지지야, 지지.
Greg, don't touch that. Yucky, yucky. Yucky. You're about to make food from that, you know?
그야. 봉이는 포동포동 맛있어 보이는데요.
Bongi looks fat and juicy, but
남은 쭉쭉이는 너무 벌레 같아요. 왜?
after you get all the meat off, it looks like ewy. Looks like a buggy. Yuck. No, Greg, don't cry, Greg. No, don't cry, Greg. Oh, God, someone help him. Someone help my boy. Someone help my boy. Holy hell. Oh, my God. And so, Gregor began wailing. Bawling. Radia, you're being mean. Apologize to Gregor now. Bugs and Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand that Radia apologize to Gregor.
너 잘못 안 했는데?
But what did I do? Apologize. Yeah, you apologize to Gregor. You apologize to Gregor right now or you're gonna be in timeout.
알았어. 미안해, 미안.
Okay, sorry, okay?
예전에 너 집게팔 보고 벌레 같다고 한 것도 미안해. 그러니까 뚝.
Not the backhanded sorry. That's crazy. Sorry about calling your big meaty claws buggy, okay? So quit crying. I can't. I literally cannot. This is making my entire life right now. Oh my God, the VA crushed this like child Gregor like voice lines right now. Oh my gosh. It's not a bug. It's not buggy.
아이씨, 왜 자꾸 울지? 배고픈가? 내가 먹을 거 줄까?
Sheesh, why won't he quit crying? You hungry or something? Want tasty food? Mr. Krabs Korean VA, by the way. Actually? Wait, let me see here. I can like barely hear the freaking VAs, I feel like. Do you really not understand why? As Roddy was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind.
원장님,
Aw, shit, it's Mersalt, baby. Let's go. I think you tried to make me go to bed and miss this? I mean, I didn't know what you would have been missing. I didn't know. Actually, the Mr. Krabs Korean voice actor. Oh, that, like, genuinely, like, you're not trolling. Like, the Mr. Krabs Korean voice actor is the one going big, meaty claws. That's crazy, by the way. Average kindergarten apology. Been earning so much money on this dude. Sounds the same. LARP till the last drop. That's crazy, Roach Emperor. Yep, but in Korean. But does not believe me. I will remember this. Put it on my tab. Anyway, Mersalt showed up, guys. Yes, sir. Something about the way the low-level voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whooped around to see who it came from. Yeah, there's no way we're running this place with 2 teachers. This has to be the 3rd teacher who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one.
이쪽입니다.
Down here. The voice was low, in terms of height, that is. Oh, hey, Mersalt.
네, 요리의 준비가 다 되어 원장님을 부르러 왔습니다.
That is me. The meal is now prepared. I have come to fetch you, Principal. Bro, why is this 4-year-old got the deepest voice I've ever heard in my entire life? If I heard a kindergartner with that kind of bass in their voice, I would get them drug tested. No cap. Straight up. I'm like, that ain't no baby. I don't know what that is, but that ain't no baby. I don't even want it here. Knowing it's Mersault, that does help a little bit, but I'm like, that ain't no baby. That ain't got that baby. Where are your parents at? Who are your parents right now? I love how Mersault just has his normal voice, no little kid version, just full man. Oh my god, yeah. Tap ran out of space. Oh, just like I was born sounding like that, which is crazy. Confirmed lore now that Mersault was born with this voice. This is canon. This is just canon. And he has Hulk hands. Also, Hulk hands with 4 fingers. This is canon. That's probably how they got around the copyright, by the way, with the 4 fingers. That's, you got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler.
칭찬 감사합니다.
Thank you for the compliment.
펭귄반 친구들은 제가 데리고 갈 테니 조리실의 보호자석에 착석하시어 저희를 감독해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
Yo, the fact that he's got a whole ass adult voice is like, it's just frying me right now. I will lead the perky penguins to the venue. Seat yourself at the chaperone's chair in the kitchen and oversee the proceedings.
반장 오티스 수감생은 이미 자리에 있습니다.
Cinderling Otis, the class captain, is already at the venue. Okay, thanks. Flabbergasted, I stared at Mersault walking toward Radia and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way into the kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh?
지저분하다뇨. 모두 있어야 할 자리에 있습니다, 원장님.
A mess? Executive teach. Everything is where it ought to be. Is it? Something about this place feels oddly familiar too. I guess this is how this place has always looked. So, what kind of dish are you preparing, class?
예, 저희는 프라이드 봉이를 준비했습니다.
We have prepared a bongi fuit. Oh, so he's still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Hang on, why did he say that in past tense? Wait, but Radia and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they a part of your team too? I guess Gregor might be a bit too young to start cooking, but...
네, 원장님. 로자 수감생의 경우 요리 중 지속적으로 원지뢰의 손실을 일으키는 정황이 있어
Oh my god.
의도적으로 배제했습니다.
Oh my god. He's still popping off as a baby. Oh my god. Allow me to explain, Principal. Cinderling Radia was intentionally excluded from the cooking process under suspicion of causing a repeated loss of ingredients. Okay, so she was eating them like the glutton she is. Okay.
나를 뭘로 보고
You know what? You know what? I think he made a good call. I think he made a good call. What do you take me for? As she's eating the ingredients. Okay. Fair.
원장님, 매로 혼내줘요.
Big Teach kick Mer's butt.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한 개가 손실되었습니다.
She has just consumed another one of Bongi's drumsticks.
원장님, 혼내주십시오.
Teach her a lesson, Executive Teach. That's it. Radia, go sit in the corner there. It's the timeout chair for you.
네? 왜요? 그렇지만 먹을 거가 생기면 빨리 집어와야 굶어죽도 않잖아요.
Why? But if there's food, I gotta get it in my mouth or they'll be all gone and I'm gonna starve and die. Jesus Christ. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? What kind of awful condition has she been living in? Too bad, but I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with a drumstick. Off to the corner, now.
아까 과자도 나눠줬는데 착한 어린이 했는데.
I gave away cookies. I was a good girl.
원장님의 명령이다. 어서 가라. 이 펭귄반의 습지.
Is the direct orders from Executive Teach. To the corner now. You embarrassed the perky penguins. What am I reading right now? What am I reading? This is some goofy stuff right now. Oh my god. Growing up poor and starving trauma? Yes. Counterpoint, she's adorable, so she should get another? No. Don't enable her. I like to think she's standing on a stool to stand above the others. I actually believe that, actually. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Actually, can you like hide the UI? What if you like hide the UI and you can see a stool down here? That'd be so funny. With 8-year-old, so she managed to get held back a year somehow while also standing on a stool for more height. Terrible. It's the 4th button. What is it, this button? Oh, yeah, no stool. Okay. Gotcha. Dang, I was hoping we can get like a little, you know, extra scene there. Imagine her just moving the stool every to just yell at people. Let me get my stool. Beat their ass real quick. She's an 8-year-old still in kindergarten. Either she's stupid or she's smurfing. Not smurfing. Otis might be going a bit overboard.
이렇게 싸우면서 성장하는 거겠죠?
Kids will be kids, huh? All a part of the learning process. I looked at Miss Yuri, but she's only wore an innocent, kindly smile one might have when watching children play their silly games.
자, 그럼
Okay then.
멜리스 어린이
Result.
이번 요리를 설명해 주겠어요?
Will you do the honors of explaining this dish to us?
네, 이번 오르 때 부르는
Yes, as today's hors d'oeuvre. The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean hors d'oeuvres? As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were the vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw a smugly satisfied Otis return from her arrest, after having properly restrained the perpetrator, Radya, only to produce a crayon and a massive sketch pad from who knows where, and began a whole lecture on how this dish came to be. Well, eventually, I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess.
네, 잘 들었어요, 친구들.
Thank you so much for explaining it, everyone.
그러면 맛을...
Now, Miss Yuri will try a bite.
그런데 설명을 안 한 부분이 있네요, 메르스 어린이.
Huh? Oh, looks like there's something you haven't explained yet, Mersal.
음식 꼭대기에
What is this
이건
thing
뭔가요?
on top of your dish? Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish, almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
이렇게 하면 기억할 거야.
Now, they won't be forgotten. It's a lower limb of a bongy bug. And in the blink of an eye, Mersault's fist slammed down upon the delectable fried bongy and turned it into shapeless mush alongside the unfamiliar object. Mersault!
원장님, 이건 전부 설명드릴 수 있습니다.
Executive Teach, I can explain this.
메르소스 감생. 이 파괴적인 연출까지가 이번 코스 요리의 연출이겠지?
Sinnerly Mersault, explain. Was this destructive performance part of this gastronomical experience?
자, 말해봐라. 이
Speak.
음식의 이름은
What is the name of this dish?
오늘의 메인
Le plat du jour.
메시드 프라이드 봉이입니다.
Mashy fried bongy. It's the timeout chair for all of you. Go sit. The first contestant's food was completely wasted. Whew. I had walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh, Yi Sang.
네, 이상이요. 단테 원장님.
Oh my god. How does he still look tired as like a baby? Like, this dude can never get enough sleep, I feel like. What are we doing here? He's so cute, ideal. A bit dark considering what happened in Kanto 1 and the Smoke Wars. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So ideal. Also, Yi Sang, always with the tired eyes. Always with the tired eyes, bro. He's too depressed to sleep time? Bro, he's 5. Like, what are we talking about here? How is he already depressed? Anyway, Yi Sang said, yes, it is I, Yi Sang, Dante, Big Tish. Right. Still getting used to calling me by my title, huh?
이상. 어?
Is that odd? Nah, it's okay. What's up?
병아리 반도 떼어막습 준비를 마쳤어.
Cheery Chickies.
도와주시겠어요? 단테 원장님?
Cheery Chickies is ready for the hands-on class. Will you help, Dante? Big Tish. I can see the other Cinderlings in the distance, all wearing a yellow Cheery Chickies backpack. Bro, he's got this big ass chicken leg as a freaking weapon. Oh my god. I love it so much. I love it so much. God, so goofy. This is all just so freaking goofy, man. Here. Name means odd or ideal. Making puns. Heathcliff being shorter than Sinclair, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Heathcliff is shorter than Sinclair. What the hell? Heathcliff is an F student every time. Yeah. Girl King versus 4-year-old Heathcliff. Who wins? Oh my god. Chicken leg Heathcliff for sure. For sure. Heathcliff goes, hee hee, it's a leggy Billy. Hee hee.
원장님, 원장님, 히스클리프가요, 히스클리프가요. 야, 휘두르지 마, 육즙 튀어.
Big T, Heathcliff. Heathcliff's eat. Hey, quit swinging. You're spraying chicken juice everywhere.
엉님, 반장 엉님, 이스마일이랑 히스클리프랑 또 싸워.
Whoa, Cap. Ishmael and Heathcliff are fighting again. They are ready, right?
이상은 없어. 단테 원장님.
This is as ideal as it gets, Big Tish Dante. I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more than usual, I guess. Hey, let's go. His first attack is hee hee hee. Second attack is break your leg with leg. All right, that was pretty funny. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. His S3 is die. His defense is what you're looking at. And Reshimen, Sprite Diven. Okay, love that, love that.
불렀어.
All right. He sang, I shall trim. I shall do it. Is ideal. Is nothing unideal. Wait, what? Information we way. Information new we swat. What the fuck? Okay.
저 부반장 시켜주나요?
Long time no see. Hey, what's up, Sam? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Freaking Sinclair's S1 is come here. S2, I'm gonna be brave too. 3 is your marinade. Ow, plague. What? Boo woo. What the? Okay. I don't even know what these aren't even words.
제가 반장이면 더 잘할 수 있어요.
Ishmael. Skill 1 is S. Is hey. Skill 2 is did I do good? Number 3 is give me your meats. Hey yo. Kick its butt, please. Last ditch struggle. And Detra something to Stewie. All right. Let's see what we got here. Favored. Go.
용기 냈어?
What defense skills? Boo hoo, smadge. Oh yeah, they're gonna get a massive boo hoo for me. Defense skill. Goes,
자, 내려 내놔.
야, 자,
Now win rate, never.
이상적이구려.
Learn Dungeons fuck actually generates cheat. I don't know. Favored. That's neutral. That's favored, unopposed. Let's go.
걔네들 좀 뭐래요?
Oh my god. Yo, Bongi giving us the hands for real. Unopposed, dominating. Favored, unopposed, let's go. S3 is a reference to his corp ID built for drop you during S3. Oh, I didn't know that, Cthulhu. Also, hi, how you doing, man? Unopposed. You know, girl want? I don't know.
19회 봉이 경호단이군요.
Ah, it's the Bongi guards from District 10. Just what the hell are these things? Why do they explode into a bunch of what looks like casino chips?
오, 혹시 주워왔을까요?
Did you pick any of them up?
네, 이만큼 주워왔어요.
Yup, this many chips. Dude, of course she picked up every effing chip off of the ground. Why wouldn't she, you know? Ishmael confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
반짝반짝.
Shiny!
선생님 저 잘했죠? 반장은 제 반의 반도 못 주웠대요.
Did I do good, Miss Yuri? Captain didn't even get half of half of me. Ah, that's a word or sentence. Okay. You know, it's so funny too because like if I pictured Ishmael back as a kid in school, she would easily be teacher's pet. 1000%. Like without a shadow of a doubt, she would do everything in her power to just get the teacher's attention and then just say, "Did I do good?" every time. I can see that. Like this checks out so freaking hard.
면목 없어. 요, 선생님.
I am ashamed. You're Miss Yuri.
아무래도
Yeah.
제가 병아리반 반장에 훨씬 잘 어울리는 것 같은데.
So I'm the real Cherry Chickies captain material than him, right?
맞죠?
Right.
그래요. 빨리 맞다고 해.
Sinclair's agrees with me.
오케이.
Guys, huh? Mine! Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared and, after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
야, 거기 안 사!
Hey, stop! And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks in the chaos. Still,
여전히
ashamed.
면목이 없어.
Not big teeth. Don't be. You're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point of collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요. 이건 포장을 뜯으면
Remember in LCB checkup, she wanted the position of Hohenheim's assistant, only to be crushed when that position went to Heathcliff. I do remember that. What, did she just like never forget about it? Like, Fish wants a promotion. Fish always wants a promotion. Yuri says, "Oh, you don't know? See, once we unwrap these chips," as Yuri flipped the chip one way and then the other, upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small thin coin of chocolate within.
우와, 대박!
Whoa, there's chocolate in the casino coins?
엉님, 이거 알았다?
Whoa, you know this before?
물론이요. 아니, 물론이야.
Indeed. I mean, yeah.
잘했어요, 병아리 반. 식구 봉이들의 십성을 잘 파악하고 있었네요.
You did so good, Cheery Chickies. You know all about the District 10 bongies, huh?
그런데 요리할 사람이 둘밖에 남지 않았는데 우리 어린이들 괜찮아요?
Looks like you only have 2 teammates left to cook. Is that gonna be okay?
여부가 있겠소. 요.
True, yeah. It's like he's trying to downplay his intelligence to sound like a child, so he's trying to like not give it away that he's still like a genius, massive IQ, big-brained individual. And yeah, then he just like, oh, okay, all right.
째기는 비장의 레시피가 있으니.
'Cause I have a super top secret recipe. Super top secret recipe.
아우야, 우선 봉이를.
Little youth. First, the bongi is to be. Then,
자, 되었소.
it is done. So. This is
봉이를 잘 나누어 물 속에 넣고 당근과 감자, 대파와 마늘을 함께 넣고
divide up bongi. Add water, mixing carrots, patates, granions, and garlic.
마무리로 카지노 칩을 쌓아올려 만든
Garnish with lots of casino chips. Then it's ready for eats.
봉이 한 마리예요.
Ha! Behold, looky! Whole bongi stew. I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viciously boiling, bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible?
이상해요?
Is it unideal? At my blunt assessment, Yisang's eyes began to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. No, it's, I mean,
너무 잘 만들었어요, 이상 어린이.
looks so yummy, Yisang.
정말이요?
Truly?
그럼요.
Yeah.
끈덕지고 농후한 이 국물. 그리고 완벽하게 익은 이 재료들을 보세요.
Do they serve that in Applebee's? Ban this man! Ban this man in chat! Mods? Mods? Where are my mods? Oh my god, bro. Listen, the slander will not be had here, okay? I promise you, anything that baby Yi Sang can whip up is not gonna happen here at my Applebee's. Jesus Christ. Can't have anything. Jeez. Anyway, moving on. Yuri says, oh yeah, the broth looks so thick and flavorful, and all the ingredients are perfectly simmered down. Promoting that dude, not gonna lie, my mod's gonna fucking promote. Okay. Okay. We need a team meeting. I'm a Twitch mod, I can't do shit about the Applebee's slander. Thanks for trying, I guess. I don't know. YouTube, what's the Wild West over there, man? I don't know, man. Y'all gosh, I don't know what's happening over here. Promote him. I agree to promote him. What the? Mudkip, you too? I got 2 mods. That's a mutiny.
어린이 친구 둘이서 만들기에는 쉽지 않았을 텐데. 참
Fellow mods, how do
잘했어요.
we feel? Yo, there's a coup happening in YouTube right now, and I'm not here for it. I don't know what's going on. VIP that chatter nodders. Luna says hi. Tell Luna I said what's up. They're pulling an Ishmael. Oh my god, yeah, for sure. Yuri says it can't have been easy to do with just 2 of you, but you've done such a wonderful job.
이상적이구려.
It's ideal. Miss Yuri quietly walked up next to me as I watched the 2 children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success.
선생님, 아이들이 협력해서 성공했는데 맛이 그렇게 중요하진 않을 거예요.
Principal Dante, what really matters is that these kids managed to work together toward a goal, not the flavor of the dish.
저는 그저 아이들이 다치지 않고 잘 해냈다는데 기쁠 뿐이랍니다.
Honestly, I'm just relieved and happy that they did so without getting hurt. Wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I've still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이 잔뜩 스며든 봉이는 당연히 맛있겠지만요.
Mortal is the Amp's mental notebook of why Twitch chat is better than YouTube chat. I love both of my children equally. Twitch chat and YouTube chat are you're both my favorites. Yeah, Yuri, this is making me miss Yuri, man, of what could have been, am I right? She says, of course, bongi so thoroughly infused with chocolate cannot not be delicious. I've said earlier, you're witnessing the horrors beyond your comprehension. It's been something. You weren't wrong. Which mod is your favorite, Unc? They're all my favorite. Yep, they're all my favorite. Dante says, oh, okay.
그런 말도 있죠. 초콜릿만 있다면 신발도 맛있게 먹을 수 있다.
As they say, everything tastes better smothered deep in chocolate. Even shoe leather would, I bet. I've heard that one, but pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions I only remember vaguely. It's a bit too late to question the way things are in this situation. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take... Stop running! Just then, the sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance, with Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was the seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. I said, stop! Without warning, a slipper shot out of the darkness aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. And the said slipper happened to land. Ishmael's anger issues ass, dude. Oh my god, bro. I swear I can see this so well. This is all going the way I would have predicted it if you said they're all kids. What happens? Like Ishmael would be such a menace because she's trying to be such a goody two shoes that she ends up being a problem, bro. And Heathcliff still antagonizing her is crazy. Missed. Right on the cheery chickies, old bongy stew. Oh, she freaking destroyed the stew they made.
단테 원장님.
Big Teach Dante. Tears welled up in Yi Sang's eyes, threatening to spill over. You, huh?
이건 이상하단소.
Nah, this is not ideal.
이뚜마해.
That wasn't nice
그래도
at all.
이건
Ishmael.
아니야.
Yo, was Sinclair about the crack dog? Hey, yo.
엉님이랑 내가 얼마나 열심히.
Bro and I did lots of work on this. Lots and lots.
혼내주시오.
Scold her. Let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place, with Yi Sang on the verge of bursting into tears. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there, at the end of my line of sight, stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Time out, chair! After some time... Bro, Sinclair almost murdered her, bro. Oh my god. N Corpus middle schoolers would have been peak. That'd been something. Middle school Ahab shows up and goes, the fault lies with Ishmael or Fishmael. Dude, the fault lying with Ishmael just makes so much sense. Oh my god, everyone getting the timeout chair. Bro, that timeout spot is getting popular right now. All right? Yuri, my baby girl. Oh yeah, absolute. Too much clanker racism. Good to see you again. Yo, what's going on, Paz? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Oh god. Dante says, do you still want to continue this cooking contest? Oh! The best child, the #1 child, the unproblematic child, the greatest child, the God's gift to Earth child has finally showed up. Can we please put some respect on baby Faust, okay? Because we do not deserve what she is about to give us, bro. If you're ever like, oh my God, I'm thinking about kids one day, just look at this right here and think, how can I get my child to be more like that? That's what's gonna happen here. The Nepo hire is here. Oh my God. King Von's reincarnation. That's so funny. Oh gosh, I don't know what Mudkip's doing, but I'm sure it's the right thing. Anyway. Oh, they're spoilers. Oh, good looking out, good looking out. Dante says, the other classes are practically finished, and I don't mean that in a good way. At this point, honestly, you'd win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken, just like that. Fucking raw! Just like straight up, you know, straight up.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고 파우스트는 생각해요.
Bro, she's so adorable, bro. She's so adorable, bro. I would adopt that child, bro. She can do no wrong, bro. I'll buy that kid whatever they want, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. What an adorable kid. Oh my God, what an adorable child. Oh my God. Drape Bright Evil Rampager. First time chat. Applebee's is mid, honestly. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? First time chat? That was what you said to me? It's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I can't. Oh my God, I can't, bro. I can't. It's like of all the things in the world he could have said to me, like, he chose that. That's crazy. He's like, how do I hurt streamer? I'm gonna sit back, watch, do some research. First time chat, I'm gonna fuck him up. That's crazy. Had to do it for the clips. Don't rage bait me, you sick man. You're a sick man. You know that? You're sick. Some people just want to watch the world burn, and I'm looking at one. Man, this shit out of you, right? He's on thin ice, Reflex. Thin ice. 5 million views. Yeah, 30,000 new subscribers. Oh my God. I got chicken Alfredo at Applebee's the other day. It was good. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Good choice. Good freaking choice. This is pre-shenanigans. It is something. Yeah, that's blasphemy to say in chat. It is blasphemy. Absolutely blasphemy. Anyway, let me just go back to this adorable child that can do no wrong, okay? Okay. House. You're saying Paus because she can't pronounce the F? Paus thinks Big Teach comments is far from appropriate.
이런 경우에는 아동들의 핵심 역량 함량.
This is an important moment of core ability development for children.
아이들이 클 수 있게.
Kids have to grow up better and sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk?
파우스트가 생각하는 단어가 너무 고차원적이라 다른 사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸 깨달았거든요.
Paus has realized that Paus's diction is rather too sophisticated to make conversation with those who, as in other people. Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying. So just be your usual self.
안 돼요. 파우스트는 코끼리 반 반장인걸요.
Out of the question. Paus is the class captain of early elephants. Okay, that's fine. Rage bait appears. That's crazy. That's crazy. Post that on YouTube Shorts and make it limbillion views. That's crazy. You're replacing the way from Paus Ugly. Can you say nothing on what Don's doing right now? Oh my Lanta.
반장은 반의 모든 구성원 애들이
The class captain is responsible for ensuring that every registered kids
정보의 습득에 방해 요소 없이 경험학습에 기반한 교육을 문제없이 달성.
can smoothly absorb every given piece of information and receive experience-based education without obstacle. You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids can have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면
That is
맞아요.
correct summary. Bro, she's so smart, she's having a hard time dumbing down her stuff, dude. Bro. Right. Glad to know Early Elephant's class captain is so mature and dependable. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. Early Elephants, just give them the dub, bro. When their captain is literally Paus, bro. What are you gonna do? Like, it's not even a competition. Like, everyone else just go to the corner, bro. Paus wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face, and that was good enough for me.
미안해. 카론, 늦었지.
Sorry, Caron is late. Hello, Miss Caron. Miss Caron is in charge of 2 classes on top of the children's pickup and drop-off, so I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terror T-Rexes not joining today's class?
피라노 반, 원의 위탁 수업.
No, external learning program for T-Rexes only for today.
지금도 데려다주고 오는 길.
I'm just back from dropping the class off. Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which Cinderlings were in Terror T-Rexes again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
걱정 필요 없어.
No need to
원장님.
worry, Principal.
공룡, 짱짱 세.
T-Rex is super duper strong. Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Caron when I saw a Cinderling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag.
어이, 반장.
A captain.
말, 대, 해. 11구 것들이 정신 놓고 몰려온다.
It's actually my first time here. Like, I don't get why it's on site for not liking Applebee's that much. I just saw a message about Applebee's and shared my opinion. Dog, listen. That was just like, you know, of all the things in the world you could have said. You know? It's like, I want thin ice. I walked into a church and said, I hate God. Why am I on thin ice? Somebody mentioned God, and I was like, F that guy. That was the first analogy I could think of. I don't know. But like, you know, that it's a similar thing here, you know? Depends on what kind of church it is, though. Okay, buddy. All right. Anyway. Sinner. Oh my God, there's already a Sinnerling. I'm dead. On Good Friday, too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Is there nothing sacred in the world? A real big fan of that place. I am a big fan. Still waiting for the Applebee's mukbang. Oh my God. One day, maybe. One day. Leading a cult. We're not a cult. We are just a group of like-minded individuals who gather reoccurringly around the same time every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But that's about it, though. We have nothing else in common. I didn't cheat on Applebee's with Chili's, all right? We were just exploring our options and just hanging out just a couple dates. Just a couple dates. Anyway, Ryoshu says, DAYS. Those District 11 things are swarming in.
좋아요.
You did well.
우와, 진짜 신기하다. 반장, 할머니께서 말씀하신 대로면 뽕이 요원들은 자기들이 지키는 곳에서 한 발자국도 안 움직인댔는데.
Wowzer, that's really cool, Captain. Granny said Bongi's security agents never move from their spots, not even a step.
원래대로라면 그렇죠.
That should have been the case, yes.
하지만 파우스트는 전부 알고 있어요.
But Paus knows all, bro. Even as a kid, Paus knows all, chat. What are we talking about, bro? On conception, she was the chosen one. Oh my Lanta, bro. Why do I gotta keep telling y'all? Like, she hasn't always been the one that has known all since her existence on this planet, bro. I don't get it. Damn.
봉이 요원들이 움직일 유일한 기전을.
Paus knows the one and only modus that would spur them into action.
기전이 뭐냐 반장.
What's MODUS, Captain?
줄임말은 아닌 것 같아, 류슈.
I don't think it's an acronym, Ryoshu.
유일한 방법을.
The one and only way. Oh shit, it was an acronym.
처음부터 알 듯하게 말해 반장.
Don't make me ask WYM in the first place, Captain. And what's that?
그건 금기 아니
Break a tab. No,
나쁜 짓을 해서 약속을 어기면 돼요.
break promises by doing mean things. You mean break a taboo? But are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이 아니라면.
No, bless you, SI.
그래. 요슈, 원장님께 반말은 나빠요.
Ryoshu, you shouldn't speak to the principal that way. Try again.
그렇겠죠?
No, principal. Don't mind me, I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요, 원장님.
Come here, Big Teach. House clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. We're still doing this billowing stuff, bro? Oh my god, get out of here, dog. Get out of here with your billowing haze. No one says that. Oh, I think I get it now. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a jump scare! What a jump scare! What a jump scare! Oh my god, for some reason I was also looking very intently and then bam! Baby Quixote. Jesus Christ. You know, this was going so well. And then this monstrosity just showed up. God. I was having a good time until now. And then here we go. Gosh, can we put her up for adoption? Can we just leave her and just have her go somewhere else? Oh, wow. Anyway. Justice! God, I'm so bad. I saw Don Quixote sprinting toward us with her balloon lance held up high. With something that looked like a tattered rag flapping from the tip of the spear.
봉이들의 서식 아니 사는 곳에 천막을 찢는 나쁜 일.
Tearing away the tent that serves as the Bongi habitat, as in the tent where they live, would be a thing to do.
돈키호테라면 할 줄 알았어요.
Don Quixote, Paus knew you could do it. Justice! Justice! Good grief. I pressed a hand to my forehead as I felt a sense of reason leaving me. But it did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. And here we go, like we never left the battle. You would adopt her? She's an orphan. You made her kill her dad with her own hands, Unc? You know, sometimes some things just have to happen, you know? It just be like that sometimes. I don't know. What do you want from me? I'm just the guy with the clock for a head, you know? He's 1 apple tall, messed up. She's a Pokemon, can only say one thing. You're lying. That's all she says the entire time. Anthony the Orphaner? That was a sentence. Anyway, favored, and neutral. Oh, I didn't even look at the abilities yet. I just jumped straight into it. Let's go here. First, skill 1, Justice. Skill 2, Justice. There's no way skill 3 is what I think it is. More Justice! Okay. Surely defense says something else. Justice? I'm sick. Oh my god, I'm sick. That's all she can say, bro! Passives. Okay, cool. Her support is just support. Okay, whatever. This god, smooth brain looking. Oh my god. Good old Don Quixote. About as bright as a rock. You love to see it. He's 4, just like Heathcliff. Yeah, but Heathcliff said something else.
듣고 있어요.
Faust, early elephants class captain. Skill 1. Skill 2. Faust will do this. 3. I must improve my balance. Defense, bigger and bigger. Analytic keen observation.
듣고 있어요.
Let's get this. Skill 2. That's really cool. Skill 3. Not my taste. Defense is yummy. Entertainment and frivolous jokes.
뭐? 에요.
Skill 1. Heh. Skill 2. Shortening. Skill 3. SCNC. Skill 3. F you, bro. What a freaking crazy, like, wild kid, bro. That wild kid is out here using skills called F you, bro. Who raised this kid, bro? Don't answer that. We had a whole canto for it. Indiscriminate ought. Hassle-y. All right. We're back at it again. We've seen her parents, their ass. True Valencia. Also fair. There's a lot more than that she can say. Just listen to her voice lines after the fight, you'll see. All right. Dominating. Let's go.
파우스트가 나서죠.
See, FU is a defense skill because she knows you're looking at it. And
무게
Maybe.
중심을 개선해야겠어요.
Justice. Dominating. Dominating. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
뭐?
Nice. Nice. Big damage, big damage.
파우스트의 생각대로 봉이 요원들은 전부 해치웠어요.
Wait, would they still be under their contract here, or would they be unbound? That's a great question. I have no idea. Faust says, all of the Bongi security agents have been dealt with as past planned. So I see. What?
아, 원장님. 저건 반장이 잘했다고 칭찬해달라는 눈빛 같네요.
Big Teach, that's the face Captain makes when she wants praise. Right. Excellent job, Faust. You did good.
네. 파우스트는 항상 우수해요.
Yes, Paus is always excellent. And the rest of you too.
감사합니다, 원장님.
Thank you, Big Teach.
오늘 체험학습에서 배운 건 집에 돌아가서 동생한테도 알려줘야겠어요.
I'm gonna tell my little sister all about today's learning by doing. Oh, he's thinking about Shichun. It's adorable.
요슈,
Yoshu.
감,
T-Y.
줄이지 말고요.
No acronyms.
감자,
Thank you.
갑니다.
At least she listens to the class captain. And you too, Don Quixote. Wait a minute. Where is she? Dog! Literally, how is she this young, this incoherent, when she's arguably the oldest one on the team? She should still be a full-fledged adult, technically, if everyone else is this age. Technically, she should still be a fully sized Don Quixote. Now she's non-verbal. Fine. Fine. It's fine. 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 Still unable to keep her excitement in check, Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field.
아, 돈키호테.
Just
흙바닥에
bring-
바로 앉으면 더러워. 자, 여기 내가 비단 보자기를 펼쳐줄 테니까.
Ah, Don Quixote, you can't sit on the ground. It's dirty. Here, let me put down a silk cloth first.
이런, 피도 입가에 이렇게 묻히고.
Oh, there's blood on your mouth. What the? Oh my god, you're joking. There's no way she was turned into a blood fiend, right? That'd be crazy, right? There's no way. Why'd the music go out, bro? Why'd the music go out, bro? Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Honglu's arm.
어라?
Bro, quit playing.
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
No way! No way! Do not touch my mouth.
마천이니.
Yo, this got so dark! A feast of this kind. It has been far too long. Bro, the fact that she's still like a 3-year-old talking like this is frying me, dude. I can't. What the heck was that? Could it be that Don Quixote is just pretending to be a child?
저리 두세요, 원장님. 아이들은 원래 뛰놀면서 크는 거니까요.
No, Yuri, you don't understand. Yuri, we have to stop that demon. Just leave them to it, principal. That's how kids grow, all running feet and playing out there.
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안 건드린다.
Y'all about to...
라고
y'all about
라디오에서
to...
그랬어.
Yo, she about to... She's about to murder these kids! The radio said don't bother people when they're eating. There you are, Miss Yuri. Miss Caton, shouldn't you be at the cafeteria?
여러분들이 너무 늦게 오셔서 제가 직접 나와보았어요.
I came out myself because the early elephants were taking too long. Dog, I'm still stuck on the Dawn thing. You can't just walk past it like it didn't happen.
앞선 두 반은 아쉽게도 음식을 맛보지 못했지만
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to taste the other two classes cooking,
여러분들의 음식이라도 맛볼 수 있다면 저는 기쁠 거예요.
but I'll be happy enough to get a taste of yours at least.
자, 파우스터리니?
Alright,
오늘
Faust,
준비한 요리는 뭘까요?
what do we have here? Dawn is a grown-ass woman LARPing as a child. Yo, I swear to God, Cat, I swear to God, that, like when... the minute the blood was on like the mouth of the cheek or whatever, I was like, oh my God, you're joking. The demon is still in there, bro. The demon was still in there. Oh my God. And we just gonna act like it just is over.
파우스트?
Faust?
없어요.
Nothing.
네?
Pardon?
파우스트는 봉의원들이 갖고 다니는 방출식 3형 모델 진압봉이 갖고 싶었어요.
What? House only wanted the extension type Model 3 baton that Bongi security agent keep with them.
전부 분해해서 모으면 새로운 장난감을 만들 수 있거든요.
House can make new toys by disassembling them.
많이 모았으니 성공이에요.
There are a lot now. It's a success.
그게
do you-
무슨...
What do you mean?
파우스트는 궁금해요.
House wonders.
인간은 필요치의 영역만 제공되면 생명 유지에 문제가 없어요. 누리와 같은 행동을 생산자가 아닌 소비자가 굳이 수행하는 것은 비효율이라고 생각하는데 왜 이런 체험학습을 해야 하나요?
Yo, what the? With adequate nutrition, the human body can sustain life. Acts of sustenance, such as cooking, become inefficient when performed by those who must consume food rather than by those who must produce it. Why must we do this? Learning by doing. Study session then.
선생님이 말이 빨라서 잘 이해가 되지 않는데 쉽게 말해볼까?
I'm sorry, Faust. You were speaking a bit too fast for me to follow. Can you repeat that? Maybe a bit clearer this time?
아, 네.
Sure.
요리에 관심이 없어요.
Faust is not interested in cooking.
귀엽고 그 말을 했어.
She said it. Miss Caron?
카론 선생님, 저런 말 안 가르쳐. 책임 아니야.
Caron never told kids to say these things. Not responsible.
도망.
Scooty scoot. You, what the fuck? You're their teacher. You can't leave. Yuri?
파우스트는 에너지 젤리가 더 효율적이라고 생각해요.
House thinks energy boost jelly is the more efficient means. Oh no. The look on Miss Yuri's face is getting darker. What about the others? Ryoshu? Honglu?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축하는 게 낫지. 해요.
Meal times are better shortened too, principal.
집에서 해준 음식이 더 좋아요.
I think I like the cooking back home better. Ah. Don't play stupid, you little shit! I know what you are! Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself. Not the throat clear. Bro, she got so serious. She got so serious, it's kind of creepy.
그래요.
Fine.
저는 아이들이 식사를 통해 즐겁고 건강하게 자라나길 바랐어요.
I wanted our students to be happy, to grow up healthy and strong. That's what this cooking activity was for.
눈병이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안 좋은데 두 반의 담임을 하면서 틈틈이 야근으로 짠 이 체험학습을
I have an eye issue right now. I've been feeling really unwell lately. Still, I let myself work late nights using what little time I had to make room for planning this activity, all the while managing not one, but 2 classes.
그저
It was all
아이들만을 위해서.
for the kids.
하지만 결국
And this is what I get in
이런
return
취급이군요.
in the end. Miss Yuri?
야근하고 싶지 않았어요.
I didn't want to work overtime. Miss Yuri's body is turning.
그 누구도 야근을 하고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
None of us wanted to work overtime. Come on now, Miss Yuri. Let's not make it sound as if something terrible is gonna happen.
그러면 전 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요?
What was I supposed to do?
영양사가 된 게 죄예요?
Is it so wrong that I chose this career path? No,
아니, 됐어요.
never mind.
아무도 음식을 소중히 하지 않는다면
If no one here can learn not to waste food. Don Quixote? Stop playing stupid, Don! I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs.
알았다.
And she just... Very well. And just fucking leaves. I love how Don's like, he's still not buying it. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. That Don thing is actually killing me. I can't.
너희들 전부
Then
입에 직접 숯을 넣어주겠어!
I'll just have to force feed you. Hurry up! You're lying. Did she turn into a giant bongy? Did Yuri Apple just transcend the apple into Yuri Bongy? I beg your finest pardon? Okay. It's Yuri Bongy. Dominating. Dominating. Favored, unopposed. Let's go. This is crazy. We revived her just to slime her and bring her a double PTSD. Yeah. Now she'll die again, bro. This is sick. This is a sick April Fool's event. We did bring her back just to kill her. I can't believe this. What am I looking at right now? Cat. Yeah. Okay, so these say nothing. Okay. Faster speed plus the golden recipe sauce, class power on all others return. Okay. Favored, dominating. Favored, dominating. Dominating. Let's go. Teacher crash out. Facing severely. Also, there is a suspicious amount of 12 center battles these April Fool's events. There is a suspicious amount of 12 people battles which get revived only for gag. God, sick. You know, I only just thought of this, but imagine new players who haven't finished Kanto 1 experiencing this event first. Good point. They won't get it. They won't get it. And it makes me sad. Because they're gonna be like, oh, that's my teacher. Oh. Let's go! We got all the sinners on the screen again. This is so freaking cool. Dominating. Favored. Dominating. Dominating. Unopposed. Our 12 little bozos. Yeah, having them all on screen just feels like such chaos, but like so much fun at the same time. They will all die. They better not all die. Now, Ryoshu has her normal katana instead of a toy version like the others. I thought it was just a toy katana. I didn't think it was... Yo! Yo, why that chicken got hands, dog? Bro, that bongy roll was actually kind of busted. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, let's go. I did see Pablo. Unopposed, dominating. Unopposed. All right, unopposed. There we go. Let's go. Wait, what? What is happening? No! Okay. Did I lose the clash? I don't know if I... What did I lose? I don't know if... What was that? What exactly was that? That wasn't anything. That was... Okay. All right. It was unclashable. I mean, even if it was, it still wouldn't have been somehow, you know? Like, that was a lot. All right, we just win these. We just win these. Here we go. Distraction go burr. Oh my god, yeah. We won. And we're back. Am I in?
이 양반 어째 주기적으로 버스에서 악몽을 꾸고 그러네.
Keep getting into these nightmare cycles on the bus, Manager Bud. Oh, Gregor, you're back. You're back. Your toy arm is gone. Oh my gosh, I missed you, you amazing man. Oh my god, I missed you, Gregor. Oh, I missed you. Nightmare? So it was all a dream. Ugh, figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. I guess what just happened must have been a dream, nothing more. Ugh, thanks, Gregor. You saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it.
뭘?
Hey, no
참.
problem.
그래. 아니 고맙다면 저것 좀 대신 처리해 줄래?
Or, if you really want to thank me, we could use a hand with that. Where Gregor pointed, the sinners were arguing loudly over something.
에휴. 또 회식 장소 가지고 저러고 싸우고 있어. 오랜만에 하는 회식이니까 최대한 맛있어야 한다면서.
Again, with where to go for team dinner, they each want what they think is the best since it's been a while. Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get anything to eat anything. I can't speak.
그 관리자 양반이라면
Well, manager bud,
금방 조용하게 만들 현명한 방법 있지?
I'm sure you ought to have a wise way to shush them quick, right? Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well, to the timeout chair, everyone. Oh, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I mean to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sinners had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats, as if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히 하세요.
Everyone,
생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면 티라노반이 오니까요.
please keep quiet. The terror T-Rexes will come if you're noisy in the timeout chair. What is happening? Is this trauma? Is this trauma from being scolded as a kid? Did it like manifest into your adult life? Terror T-Rexes? Hang on. Why do they recognize that name?
무서워. 티라노반은 나쁜 아이들을 한 입에 잡아먹는데 써.
I'm so scared. I heard the terror T-Rexes gobble up bad kids in a single bite.
매번 원회로 나가는 이유가 사실 나쁜 아이들을 벌주기 위해서라는 소문이.
There's even a rumor saying that they always go on external learning so they can catch any children who misbehave. What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. Ah, there are 2 empty seats. Or the 2 seats are empty.
단테
Ah, God!
원장님
Big Tish Dante.
친구들이 또 떠들고 있지 않습니까?
The other friends are being noisy again. Bro, I can't take Verge seriously like this, bro. I can't take him seriously.
티라노반 반장 붉은 수강료
It's the red theropod terror T-Rex class captain.
대체 언제쯤에야 제게 어부받을
When do I get uppies from you? I can't. I actually cannot. Virgil's just asking for uppies, dog. I can't. Of all the things in the world that could have happened, Verge asking for uppies was not on my bingo card. It just was not. What on earth are you saying? Stay back.
해주시는 겁니까?
Uppies. No! Ugh. Is this my room? Then was that just now also a dream? So I had 2 dreams in a row, huh? That was such a weird ass dream. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could still be trapped in a dream world, right? I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. Dang it, I forgot. I got a clock for a head. Fine, then the thigh, and And one in the arm too.
단테, 노크 없이 죄송합니다만 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게
Hey, Faust coming into my room unannounced. Hey, twist my arm, you know? This is clearly not a dream because, or maybe it is because I'm living the dream. What are we talking about here? Hey, what's up, Faust? How you doing? How you doing? Apologies for coming in without knocking, Dante, but there's an urgent matter to discuss. Hey, whatever you want, girl. Whatever you want. From my favorite coworker, platonically, we talk about business things.
갑작스러운 자학 충동이 일어났나요? 이런 건 보고된 적 없습니다만
Have you developed a sudden urge for self-harm? No such phenomenon has ever been reported before. No, Faust. Wait, hear me out first.
빠르게 진찰이 필요할 수도 있겠군요. 우선
You may require immediate medical examination. First, it took a good long while to try and explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in. But in the end, I managed to clear things up. And thankfully, this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Cinderling's Chicken Scratch Farewells. Wow. Open to receive 401 free lunacy. You know, I don't think I'll open that. But also, what the heck was even that? Oh my gosh. That was a weird, crazy, all over the map April Fool's event. Like last year was pretty good. Don't get me wrong. It was kind of wild. It was kind of crazy. But to say that Verge wanted uppies and bringing back Yuri just to put her down again, this was sick on so many levels. This was sick on, like, I can't even, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna just straight up, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I don't even know how else to put that. That's just straight up. But besides that, solid, super solid event there. Was this your favorite, like, April Fool's event, or were there other ones that kind of beat this one out? I need to digest this some more because I'm not sure yet, but this was a weird one. It was definitely a weird one. This is where nightmares were definitely made. But the Don Quixote getting caught with the blood on the freaking, oh my god, that was probably the funniest thing, the entire thing for me personally. That got me good. That got me so unbelievably good. I can't even. Anyway, solid April Fool's event. Can't wait to see what they cook up next year, you know? Cannot wait, guys. Cannot freaking wait. The horse versus one was more traumatizing. Gregor was so cute. That's be my favorite. Like, him crying was funny to me. Like, him actually just, like, bawling his eyes out just killed me. In Cathlin, claim all. Bow, 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 bow. Dawn going, real quick. Oh my gosh, nightmare about Josie's. Do not touch my mouth. And then Dante going, yo, what the fuck? And then she goes, Justice. He goes, quit playing games. I know I can fucking heard you. We caught you. We caught you. She goes, all right, fine. He likes child crying. SMH, what a cruel villain. Brother, come on now, come on. Dante didn't want to give Verge uppies. How could he? Bro, Verge was saying it in the creepiest way possible, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. The Don Sancho sequence, it was like actually the best part of that whole thing. Put this 200-year-old woman here. And it's funny too because like as I was kind of like thinking about it, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. She's the oldest. Even in this baby form. She should still be a hag. And then when that happened, I'm like, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. God, I enjoy this game, man. I enjoy it. I'm invested. I'm just so invested in all the characters and the stories and how things play out. Like I love this game, man. Which I had out of context of the first time you called out Dawn putting back her kid. I could label it Anthiel's at 4-year-old. That actually is pretty funny. Oh god. Or a 35-year-old man when he knows he's playing chess, beefing with God in the old days. Yep, that was me. I'm pretty much what Don was doing. Yeah. I was pretty much doing what Don was doing. Is there like nothing else? Oh, that's just the whole thing. Okay. Dang. I guess I gotta wait. I guess I gotta wait to shard the freaking ID. I can't have things. I cannot have things. That is okay. All right. Well, that was solid. That was a good time. That was a good time. I'm not even sure what else to do. I need to do the freaking. I need to do the check-in at some point. Because like if I do the stages and I just like skip everything, bro, what is? Oh yeah, I did just burn all my Kepler. That's hilarious, actually. Okay. Yeah. There's 15 more pulls in here. I could get more pulls. I could get another 10 pull. LCE Lantern Yisang. Bro. I'm so happy that like I didn't use my like free pull on that to get like a free 3-star unlock. I'd have been sick if that was there. Use your boxes. Yeah, but like maybe if I just like so there's 2 weeks left on. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably right. You're probably right. But on the plus side though, we got him. So we are not leaving empty-handed, you know? That's pretty cool. The last 2-star they ever made. Oh, no kidding. Did not know that. But yeah, I freaking need to get the Faust one so we can start doing some damage. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Man, the bleed team is about to go so crazy, guys. The bleed team about to go so crazy. Oh yeah, the freaking Adder Blossom. The art on this is so good too. Oh my Lanta. The ring shall rise. The ring shall rise again, brother. The ring shall rise. Why is that replacing Fluid Sac? What the on self-inflict 1 embers all target, focus and counter parts. What? No. What in what world would I ever replace Fluid Sac for that? Okay. Alright, game. Calm down. I'm not sure what you were cooking, brother, but that was not it. Go. Why? Yeah, I guess, but it's not gonna replace Fluid Sac. This I'm waiting to use this. This is gonna go hard. What are we looking for here? Oh, we got the freaking Molar Office Fixer. That is right. Time to do 1 10 pull and get Faust. Oh, is that what we have to do? Just do 1 10 pull to get the Faust here. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we got the W Corp. I forgot we grabbed him. Twin Hook Pirate. I forgot I got him too. My god. We got some goofy units. Goated even today for how old it is. Really? Include needs Ring, Faust, and Ring Yisang. Otherwise, he's so slow. Just be lucky easy. You know, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? That's so crazy. Let me see here. So this is what I'm thinking. Compared to the latest ID, she's worse, but wow, is she fun? Still good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna close this out. Now there is one thing that I want to do. Okay, which I don't know why I downloaded it under Epic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just should have just downloaded the launcher just to pick at it. But I'm gonna launch my Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna launch my Honkai Star Rail. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start the game. And I think today is the day I get 3 free pulls. And there's a healer on here that I've been trying to get. I have been picking at this game. And I got some pulls to do some gambling. And I'm at the point where at any one of these pools, I could, I could get the 5-star. But it's like, I may lose the 50-50. And if I lose the 50-50, I just crash out and you guys may never see me again. So that's okay, you know? It's whatever. See, 3 pools. Love to see it. Love to freaking see it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I was told, like, I haven't picked this game up in a long time, but I guess she's like a cracked healer and she does really good damage. And I'm like, oh, that'd be pretty nice. Okay. So, let me see here. How far into this am I? So out of 5, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we're at about 60 right now. So we're at the point where it could happen, guys. It could happen. Or just nothing could happen in these 3 pools. I mean, that's also a really good possibility. And if nothing happens, then I just close the game. All right, so let's see if we can just maybe get something here and just kind of, go from there. Nothing. Okay. That's a pull, boys. That's a pull. That's a free one. Still nothing. That's another pull, boys. That's crazy. Back to back is crazy. Okay. Okay. So that was the 3. Okay. Girl's a game changer. Is she really? You just shard SMH. Yeah, why don't I just shard in this game? Right. All right, brother. And last one. Brother, bro, I'm about to hit. Oh my God, that's it. Like, I'm about to hit like genuine, like pity, bro. Like, not fake pity, but like real pity, bro. I'm about to hit like pity. Like, what are we talking about here? This is insane. Oh my God, bro. Has anyone else's luck been this bad? I can't get Faust. I can't get this character. I can't get shit, guys. Oh my God. Watched a video last stream that goes over why companies like Hoyo won't be adding a shard system. Pepe laugh. Well, they're making too much money. They're making way too much money. They would never need to do something like that. Broken every game. I am broken every game, bro. This is crazy. I just can't buy a win, you know? According to Warp Tracker, I'm in like bottom 20% of rate ups and 5-star pools in general. So yeah, I wonder if that's like, cause oh my God, he's playing HSR. Get better soon, dude. Oh my gosh. Listen, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, are some accounts just like bricked and others just aren't bricked? Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I got this pool and like free. I got this character like 2 pools. Teehee. Like, bro, no one, like, what? I've heard some games have account seeding, but I don't know if Hoyo does. What even is account seeding? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? It gave me fucking end court Faust and the flanker banner. I'm done. Just be lucky, like, determines how good your luck is overall. Bro, that can't be a thing. That can't. I mean, honestly, it probably could be because of the way that like how bad my luck is. So like, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know, brother. All I do know is my luck is absolute piss poor, and it makes me sad, and there's nothing I can do about that. That'd be crazy. That's the thing. That would be crazy because that would make so much sense. And then, like, how would you know if your account's good or not? I guess it's a conspiracy. I mean, I guess it would be just kind of like, you can't really prove that, right? And yeah, you just can't prove that. But if you could, though, bro, people would sue so hard. People would sue so freaking hard if they found out that your accounts can be like, you know, Ah, you got a good one. You got a bad one. You got a good one. You got a bad one. Like that'd be so tough, dude. That'd be so freaking tough. Okay, well, we did the thing today, huh? Yeah, we did the thing. That's what we did. God, it's like eerily quiet in here. I kind of believe it. My luck in ZZZ compared to Star Rail is like night and day. It's wild. Both games are so consistently bad and good, dude. I don't know, and it's weird though because I can't get a Faust to save my life, but everything else I can get reasonably easy. Like free, 3 ticket, that's fine. Go ahead and give me the Honglu. Faust, pity for you. To the gallows you go. Every single time, bro. It makes me sick. It makes me actually sick. I just cannot even. I can't be bothered with the way that this goes sometimes, you know? Just unfreaking lucky. Unfreaking lucky. I'm so mad. Anyway, you win some, you lose some. That's just the way it goes. With that being said, we'll be back again on freaking Monday with some other stuff and games and just kind of hanging out, and then we'll kind of go from there. Still figuring out what I want to do, what I want to get into moving forward. But yeah, thanks for hanging out though, guys. I appreciate it. It's been a super long day. It's been an insane, nutty day, I will say. So, you know, just happy you guys kind of hung out for today and got to, you know, do the thing today with the event. And it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we're gonna go hang out with Crystal Aether, everybody, on freaking Twitch. See you guys. Appreciate you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.